Jujutsu Kaisen has been going crazy right now, but what we're talking about today is something that has the entire fandom buzzing. It's the return of Aoi Todo. That's right, in chapter 259, Todo walked back onto the battlefield and it was epic. Now, if you follow JJK, you know Todo's been gone a long time. He last appeared in action during the Shibuya arc, teaming up with Yuji to defeat Mahito. It was such a great fight, but it came at a cost. Todo lost one of his hands to Mahito's curse technique. He even muttered, "Boogie Woogie is dead," which was just so heartbreaking to see. But one thing about Todo is he just doesn't stay down. Even Gojo saw his potential, saying that he had an incredibly high ceiling. And when he appeared in chapter 259, all of us knew something huge was going to happen. And what happened was just total chaos. Sukuna had just sent his divine flames into the battlefield and making it an inferno. Yuji lost Chozo and was even convinced that everyone else got vaporized. Then here comes the best brother, cool as a cucumber, and says he got everyone out of harm's way. Now that's an entrance. But hang on a second, how could he accomplish this with no Boogie Woogie? Surprise, surprise, he still has it. This was achieved because he replaced his missing hand with a Vibra Slap. So it could now be activated when the Vibra Slap was struck, and this allowed him to swap anything 50 times in just 1 second, which is just totally and insanely overpowered in my opinion. He even took a binding vow that allowed him to exchange multiple targets and increase the reach of his technique by restricting the frequency of the Vibra Slap strikes. You see, in JJK, each character gets their moment to shine whenever they join the fight against Sukuna. Higuruma, Yuta, Maki, and even Kusakabe have had all their moments. And Todo's got his moments too. After all, he is one of the most beloved characters in the series. But here's the real kicker. Sukuna is angry as hell. He's already ran out of cursed energy, and Yuji and Todo are beating the life out of him. It was even worse than what they did to Mahito. Sukuna couldn't do anything, and he even admitted that it is basically impossible to predict Boogie Woogie. This says a lot since it's coming from the person who literally cut Gojo in half. He even swapped Yuji with one of Mei's crows and helped Yuji land one of the sickest black flashes in the entire series. With Todo back on the battlefield and now Gojo back, which you can watch in my other video, the Jujutsu Sorcerer's chances of winning have gone really high. It's only a matter of time before they overwhelm the exerted and tired Sukuna. But what do you think is gonna happen? Todo is back, Sukuna is on the ropes, and JJK is as good as ever. But hey, remember, in this series, even when a character seems to be down and out, they'll just make a binding vow and get an upward. If you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.